So today is Wednesday, September 3rd, 2019. It's 9:01 p.m. We're doing a video on, this is a 2012 Chevy Cruze LT. This vehicle has currently 122,000 miles. I got it a couple months ago. So I got this vehicle a couple months ago. It had 120,000 miles. So put about 2,000 miles on it. Let's face it, guys. The most shittiest car, period, less reliable, that breaks down the most and hits you in the pocket in the history of automobile is the American car, period. Let's face it. This car, I have it for 2 months now, okay? I put exactly $1,400 of my hard-earned cash money in repairs, okay? And it's still not right. This turbo that you see in the bottom was gone when I got it. I put a used one, I'll be honest with you. Why? Because this is what people do, you know? Not to save money, because used parts, the used auto parts industry here alone in this country, in the United States, is worth billions and billions and billions of dollars. We're talking about probably tens, if not hundreds of billions of dollars. Easy, so many cars, right? And let's say a car had an accident, whatever part that's being involved in the accident is damaged, and the rest of them are good, you know. And obviously, if they're going to sell a turbo, it's because it was working perfectly fine, which is working perfectly fine. I have the turbo on for about a month now. It's driving pretty good, really good, like new, I guess, you know what I mean? But the turbo brought me 16 freaking codes. Okay, I've owned hundreds of cars. I've never had probably 16 codes total combined in, all the cars I've owned. This is stupidly ridiculous after putting a new part in it. Well, it was used, like I said, but another part. First time ever. And I've been trying to run away from older model cars, thinking that, oh no, they have problems. We're still talking American cars here. So moving on to the newer ones with decent mileage, like this one, 2012 Chevy Cruze, only 120,000 miles. And here you are after only 2 months. Like I said, after only 2 months, here you are with $1,400 in repair. And I did not get the car for free. I paid full price for it, okay? And here are my $1,400 of repairs in it. And this car still ain't fucking right, okay? It's overheated. First, this part here was broken, okay? That cost me parts and labor, another $200, and my mechanic is my friend now, since he hitting me in the pocket so much. He felt sorry, so now we're actually good friends. So that means I got a great deal on labor, okay? Then something else broke again. I can't even fucking remember what it is, because it was still overheating. Now I had to replace, the water pump just yesterday, another fucking $220 parts and labor in repair. And now, that was yesterday during the day. I drove the car all day, it was fine. Woke up this morning, drove it for 10 minutes, the car overheated like fuck. Something came out, and it's because actually, they usually have a clamp. It's these big holes here. Anyway, they usually have a clamp to clamp a hose, that you use pliers to clamp it in. This stupid engineers just figure out, you know what, we're just gonna have a freaking some kind of circle around pin that's circling around the neck of the hose and just push it down to lock. So that's why mechanic, 30 years experience, did. He repairs dozens of my cars. I never had zero issues with it because he's so fucking good. So I doubt that he did not do a good job. And as he confirmed to me, I even pulled very hard and it was sturdy. But it's cheap, stupid system that they had, fucked up my antifreeze. I bought fucking 20 bottles of antifreeze because it's just stupid, freaking piece of shit cars, American cars, garbage. Okay, so he met me in the middle of the highway, clamped it again with the hand, because it's the only thing it's supposed to be done with the hand, no tools, stupid system. And that was today. I replaced the thing yesterday, the water pump. At nighttime, it started going down. I added fluid, antifreeze. This morning, it fucking overheated again because the clamp came out. My mechanic met me in the middle of the highway, did it, and brought me a whole bottle of antifreeze, which I have to pay for. And now tonight again, not even 24 hours later, this thing fucking overheats again, okay? And look, the fucking container supposed to hold the antifreeze is fucking empty. I mean, $15 times 25 million times alone or get buying antifreeze. Isn't this fucking robbing you in your pocket? These are fucking engineers that make these cars. The same exact fucking engineer with the same exact college degrees and knowledge and studies that make rockets that go to the to the moon. Okay, these motherfuckers, you never heard a moon or a rocket that goes to the moon with a bad transmission, bad engine, like we the consumers get all the fucking time. Why? Because they're actually engineering these motherfuckers to hit us in the pocket. This is fucking robbery. This is a shame that they say the first car, well, you know, the nation that started the automobile industry, which is this great country, becomes the worst and most shameful, really shameless, because they keep putting out piece of shit without any shame. Making the worst ever in history vehicle. Piece of shit. Anybody can contradict this statement, let me hear it. The biggest piece of shit you can ever own in a vehicle, in a car, in an automobile is an American car. Ford, people have a spelling for the Ford, something like piece of shit that will leave you dead in the street. I can't even know what it stands for, but the acronym. But I mean, you name it. Chevrolet, piece of garbage like this one. I mean, I'm like, let me get away from the 2005 and 6 and 7 and 8, move up to 2012.